Everybody's got their ghosts, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet, pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me. Everybody's got their ghosts, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet, pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
1st and 10 at the 41.
1st and 10, here's McLaughlin. Saw Lane hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
There's another carry for McLaughlin. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hand off. Here's McLaughlin. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. I'll go to McLaughlin again. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
One after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Sims on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
A loss of 2. Brings
Gave
up
away a couple on the
2nd
first down
and 12
run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Throwing here, Darnold. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. They've got first down here from the 36.
Go, set.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. A throw right side, finds Cup.
Here we go.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right From the gun, Darnold. Finds Cup once more. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. 4th down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. The Broncos headed out. Jaleel McLaughlin headed out with them. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like, turn them against their own team. A little quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you'll start to murmur and might even hear a few birds.
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for Broncos. First down.
On the handoff, this is McLaughlin. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Devin Witherspoon on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. This time it's a passing play. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll air it out on 3rd. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down. Jeremy
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Seahawks with Torrey Horton back deep to return this. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series. And with field position and the clock against him here, probably not going to see anything of substance. That's Cup on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Darnold to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. One last play before the break.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He's back to throw. He beams one deep right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the 3rd quarter started. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks sending their offense out to begin the 3rd quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Going on first, here's Darnold. taken in by Noah Fant. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now it's Jason Myers off for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Broncos headed out. Jaleel McLaughlin headed out with him. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Tariq Woolen on the coverage.
Here's Nix to throw. Connects with his back. Jaleel McLaughlin. Down to the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 7. Will Lutz to kick
Here's
off.
Lutz set to kick this away. Sims now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Darnold's pass intended for Noah Fant. Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Darnold. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. All set to go now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Walker on 1st down. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Savion Jones. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Play fake, Darnold. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, here's Darnold. He's got his man, this is Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Give up the gut to Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold on to play action. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. That'll be the first and more. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos headed out. Jaleel McLaughlin headed out with them. They're headed out there after just watching their lead disappear, but going off of that, an opportunity does exist now for an immediate answer.
And I'm going to say the quiet thing out loud here, Kate. There is a part of this offensive group that just loves this opportunity. They get the chance right now to answer, and not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Nix. All the left side. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now an inside handoff. McLaughlin. And good forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Broncos in range for a game-winning score. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw, here's Nix. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. It's a
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Running over center with McLaughlin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. The 27-yard look here. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Sims now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Seahawks offense running out now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll look to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Fall forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. Setting up to pass. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Intended for Kenneth Walker. Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Looking to throw it. intercepted! Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Here's a look for Nix. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory.
We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told. We stand alone. Shadows awake the innocent, counting downward, counting down to the endless.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Antonio Gibson now to return it. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? And now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. And oh, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Play action with Nix. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. On 3rd down, here's Nix. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way. You better be ready for some contact.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Nix to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here. So now a timeout comes in. They can talk over what to do here on 4th and 2. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. They already hold an early advantage here on the road, so looking for another touchdown to take full control of this game. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was covered by Drew Sanders.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Patriots.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. May now from the gun. 3 inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow their lead to 14-0. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. Now Borregales on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Broncos headed out for their second drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Now Nix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offensive line fast.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
Nix with it on 1st. Hits his running back. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll throw again. Nix. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one connects. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Now the offense and Nix coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Javon Baker on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Patriots and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught by Williams. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's May to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 7. 1st down, New England.
They'll run the toss for Williams. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now a toss headed right. It's Stevenson. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing from the gun. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Throw here, third down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, anytime you see a player tapping his chest, I'm not a great lip reader, but I know exactly what that says. My bad. My fault. Quarterback delivers a good ball. He knows that's one he should have caught.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. The Broncos taking the field for the final time in this first half. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Broncos will...
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2, and now trail by only 2. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, this is Baker. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He's back to throw. It's completed right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. So less than a field goal separating the going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Broncos and Cortland Sutton taking the field once again. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Bronx. See if they can attack that deficit. They give to Dobbins to start the third. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Broncos.
Going to the ground again on first. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
40-yard line.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well. That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down Denver. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing on first down, Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on 2-point tries today. On the return, this is Baker. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
First down, May. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. He had to put some air under that one to try to drop it in, but that worked to the defense's favor as they get there and pick it off.
It is such a fine line in this league when you put air and touch on the ball. It is why these QBs around the league do the drill, whether it's on Fridays, the day before a game, Saturday, walk through. They always drop the ball in the bucket, right? They bring the garbage cans out and they want to drop the ball in the bucket to just gain that touch. But it also gives those defenders with that air a chance to make a play on the ball as they just did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of
3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline, and now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
66-yard attempt.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Patriots down by a touchdown. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He was covered by Drew Sanders.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Setting up to pass. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. There's another one to Williams. And this one doesn't go far. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air yet again, May. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. Denver set to take the field on offense. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Got it, man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! So to the side of me, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's it for us here.
Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I open my eyes.
Everybody's got their goals, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet, pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me. Everybody's got their goals, but don't look away. Gotta stare 'em down to let them go. I will be the ground beneath your feet, pull you out from underneath. Hold on to me.
Why don't we get another way, you and me on the way? Let's take the first string, take the first string. Why don't we get away from today, you and me seize the day? Let's take the first string, take the
Andres Borregales to kick off for New
Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Kenny McIntosh. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former third overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
If we had asked Sam Darnold, coming out of USC as the third overall pick in the draft, to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have written some of these chapters. But in the end, it makes you tougher. It makes you gritty. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about that. Your ability to just withstand adversity and to continue to get up time after time after time. And Sam Darnold has shown that kind of perseverance.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. He gets loose down the right side. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Going play action, May. It's complete to Hooper. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
To number 81, Austin Hooper. A 7-yard pickup brings up second
and 3 now.
at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 24 on that play.
First down.
And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. He finds space into the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
A gain of 20.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first
Again,
down.
it's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas.
May's
this inside the 10 to the 9.
A 6-yard
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's May again. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Andy Borregales.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. McIntosh now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. At their own
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Darnold. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 41.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the second quarter, Seahawks football here. They've got it first to begin the frame. Now Darnold. He put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Running back motions right. Second and 10. Darnold. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
Third down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Darnold on third down. It's his running back. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. So fourth down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. It's a fake, direct snap to the up man. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's the backup. First throw. Sheds off the rusher. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets them the first.
That's another Seahawks first down. A gain of 12. First down, Seahawks.
Hot 70, hot Buffalo 18. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw, here's Milroe. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7. Jason
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's Javon Baker on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots takes over
The Patriots and quarterback Drake May are ready to go once more on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. To the air on first down, May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Patriots.
First down throw for May. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Number 3 to Mario Douglas. It's a gain of 7.
May now from the gun. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Throwing again, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the Seahawks.
To the air yet again, May. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. We were looking for Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
Bryant on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's May. Firing one deep for the end zone. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Get it! Get it!
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So we have I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Intended for Hunter Henry. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10. At the
Following the incompletion, we
35-yard
stay
line.
at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Going play action, May. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders. He's able to throw that ball right over their heads.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up.
Ready!
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready!
Shotgun now for Milrow. Complete over the middle. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Throwing here, Milrow. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That is the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
18 Rodler, 18 Red, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. Ready?
Milrow looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the... And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. So we'll take over just shy of midfield as his return goes out. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes for 32 yards. And that's a New England first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10, here's Stevenson. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
On the Seahawks 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis sacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 14.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Jackson Smith in Juba. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 30.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Let's go. 69, Viking, 18.
Now they send their back in motion right. Milrow from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Milrow. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Smith and Jigba going to motion over left.
Ready?
Milrow now to throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted! And the Patriots will take over at what looks to be the 31.
Tendencies. So much a part of the game today with all the data out there. It really felt like, Kate, that defense studied their tendencies. And they knew on 2nd down the pass could be coming. Right call, right place, and big-time takeaway.
And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
6-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Intended for incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 70 Rangers.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Hawk 70.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
Gain of 15. Brings up 2nd and inches.
Cut
At the
19.
Patriots' 47-yard line.
60 Vikings. 60.
Back to throw. He'll get this to Cobb. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
The Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Mavericks. Go.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to 60. Steady.
Setting up to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one.
On the
They're
go.
lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The
Ready.
Seahawks will line up for the
70
2-point
Timberwolves.
conversion.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready.
They're
Set.
lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
Go.
All or nothing, they'll run it. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
Patriots.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
A gain of 8 brings up second and goal.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Walker will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. That penalty practically puts them on the goal line here as they set up for third and goal.
Get it. Ready,
Milroe's going to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks get some all-important insurance. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8.
Patriots 21. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down just inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. They have a chance to tie this game back up, but they got to get this to the end zone first on a touchdown, and then again on a 2-point try. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's second and 10. To throw, here's May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19,
Running
Tiger.
back motions right.
Ready.
Milroe with it on first. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. And send the receiver left. Milroe throwing again now on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
Cougar 19.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
18.
That's good.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10.
First down.
Throw right side, finds Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Running back sent in motion left. First down throw here from Milrow. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
2-yard attempt.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
60. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. From the jaws of defeat, they snatched this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. On the return, this is Baker. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense at a great spot on the opposite side of the field. First down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
First throw of overtime. Going all the way to the end zone here. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Andy Ornelas to kick off for New England.
All right, gonna need to go touchdown for touchdown here. This game is over as this kicks away. McIntosh now to return. And that's gonna set them up just beyond their own 20. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Let's go. 60 back.
Now it's his turn in overtime. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Strike.
The throw, here's Milrow. He's going deep this time. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing here, Milrow. Completing to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Warriors
line.
70.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at
18 reps. Lights, ready.
From the gun, Milrow. It's Cox, we've got a touchdown. It's a one-point game in overtime now. They can play for the tie or the win. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Think of all the years where they wouldn't have even gotten a chance.